What's good, YouTube, man? It is your boy J4 here with a brand new video, and in today's video, as you guys can see, NBA 2K26 is out. Obviously, I got the early access, you know what I'm saying? The game doesn't come out until September 5th, but hey, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people already got the game, so not even Sweetens. But I'm giving you guys my day one build here. Obviously, I've been playing a couple of days, been playing around with it. I've been really enjoying this game. This game is actually so much fun. I'm glad it's actually good. Shout out to the pure green windows as well. I'm shooting like 70-ish% now, so that's actually so good. Let's go ahead and just say, I'm going to say this right now in the beginning of the video, man. If we get 20 likes, bro, I will drop my animations and my jump shot for y'all boys with this build. I'll give you some gameplay as well with it. So yeah, let's stop wasting time. Let's jump into it. If like I sound like ass, it's because I'm like a little bit sick right now. So like I'm recovering from it. So yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So for this build, I went shooting guard, 6'8". Y'all can say this is a guard build, okay? It's still technically a point. It's not a point guard, but it's a shooting guard, but it's still a guard build. I went 6'8", 223 pounds, and then a 6'8" wingspan to go ahead and get that 92 three-pointer. But I also went 223 pounds to go ahead and get that burly body type. I wanted to, get a bigger hitbox and stuff like that for my build, so that's why I went 223. Now, for the important attributes here, we're going to go ahead and talk about it. Driving dunk is going to go to a 93. It's going to allow you to go ahead and get, all the contact dunks, the best dunk animations, for basically starting off, and give you that gold posterizer, which dunk meter this year is so good. I only have like a 90 right now, like with silver posterizer on my build, and I've been absolutely going stupid. So 90 may be all you need, but 93 is definitely such a good spot to have. I can't wait to get it and stuff personally. And yeah, everything else goes up because of it. We get a 53 standing dunk. You'll be able to get the off to standing dunk package. That's good because only 6'5" to up people can get it. Small guards can no longer get it, so that's pretty good. For shooting now, we're gonna go ahead and give this build a 93 pointer. Right, I went 90 because I plan on going ahead and put my build specialization to shooting. Get those two cap breakers and put it on shooting to go to a 92. That will allow me to go ahead and get Deadeye and Shifty Shooter on gold. And obviously with the pure green window this year, man, it's absolutely insane. You can go ahead and hit your fades, do a lot of stuff. I recommend rhythm shooting. All you gotta do is green the tempo, because as of right now, me recording, there's a lot of late and early glitches in the game. So go ahead and keep that in mind. But yeah, we're going 90. It's gonna give me access to deep bomber. You know what I'm saying, as well. We'll talk about takeovers in a little bit when it comes to that. So you don't have to worry about that too much. Free throw, of course, I play rec 72 free throw. I did have a 60 at one point, and I tell you what, man, I could not green my free throws to save my life. Once I got to a 70, I was able to do it. But free throw might actually be important this year. I guess we'll see as time goes on and stuff like that. But for right now, 72 is what I have on my build. Now for the playmaking, I am 6'8", so we're going to go ahead and go an 85 ball handle. It's going to allow us to get access to all the good dribble moves. Now, I could have went 86 for ankle assassin on bronze and the to get the best momentum dribble out there. But personally, I don't momentum dribble, so 85 is fine. And then a 75 speed with ball to get Zach LaVine and lightning launch on silver. Pass sector is going to go to a 71. As of right now, that's all I could get really. I could get a 75 as well, but for me being the shooting guard, I'm kind of scoring pretty well. I'm trying to get my buckets, I get my teammates involved a little bit, but something too crazy. But like I said, with everything that I want on this build as a day one build, you can only really go so much, and I just went 71 pass sec. It's fine for the 2s and 3s. Rec, it's a little iffy, but if you make smart passes, you'll be absolutely fine. For your defense now, we're going to go ahead and bump up our interior to a 65. That only went up because of our strength, which again, we'll talk to in a little bit. And our block is going to go to a 74. That's going to allow us to get that high flying denier on bronze and paint patroller bronze to be able to stop at least a little bit of stuff in the paint. So that's very, very good there. Perimeter is going to go to an 85 here. Now, of course, that's going to give us all of the silver badges that we need there. Obviously, Challenger, Pick Dodger, on-ball minutes is going to be on silver too. So we'll be able to play some good defense. And we're 6'8", so of course we have the size advantage as well. And then a 60 steal. Now, I went 60 steal because the on-ball steals just isn't as good as it is in previous 2Ks. Like, there's really just non-existing. So it's really just about the lanes. And obviously, for me, I don't really reach unless I know it's going to be a good a good time to reach, if that makes sense. So only going 60 with bronze is going to be good enough for me. And if I really want to, I can go ahead and max +2 it to gold to get it to gold as well. So I'm not sweating too much. Now we had an extra space here, so 31 on the offensive rebound, 55 on defensive. That allows us to get that bronze box out to help, at least box out a little bit on people. But it's just whatever. Physicals, now we're going to go ahead and go 85 on our speed, 77 agility. Go ahead and get that slippery off ball, and also unlock that silver on ball menace. Now I will say this right now. Agility and speed will go into motion styles, so if you guys want a specific motion style, make sure you guys look up the requirements for it. If not, you guys might miss out on it. But 77 is more than enough for a day one build. I'm using Drew Eubanks motion style, so I'm not really tripping. And yeah, strength is going to go ahead and go up to an 85, right? So that's going to allow us to get that strong handles on Hall of Fame, immovable on gold, silver brick wall, to help out my teammates. So playing defense is going to be really good. We're going to be able to stop the defender, really just stonewall him because of that immovable. And again, I could go ahead and actually bump that up as well with my max plus ones, plus twos, stuff like that. So I'm not really sweating it too much. And giving us access to that Hall of Fame strong handles is really going to be a lot on this build, since strong handles last year was overpowered, and this year it kind of seems like it's the same thing. It's very good to get past your defenders, so of course that's going to be really good to have. Another vertical, we're going to go ahead and go up to an 80 to go ahead and get that gold posterizer, and of course unlock all the contact dunks that we need. And that's going to be pretty much with the build. For the takeovers here, obviously we get a lot of takeovers, a lot of deep bomber, a lot of poster machines, a lot of sharpshooters. Personally, I went ahead and went with the triple threat deep bomber takeover. Mid-range, three-pointer, and driving dunk go up with this build, and it gives me deep bomber like I said. So honestly, that's like the best of both worlds. I guess maybe if I could get like speed or speed with ball on this instead of mid-range, I would be the best takeover in my opinion. But it's absolutely fine. I love it. It's really good. Again, pure gray window with deep bomber is absolutely insane. So that's going to be it for that build. Let's jump into the shades of, the weaknesses, the strengths, all that good stuff right here. So shades of J.R. Smith, Eddie Jones, and John Starks. And of course, my build name is a physical two-way three-point slasher. And I'm kind of liking that name. You feel me? Obviously, that strength is going to be in that physical part. I got good defense. I can shoot and I can dunk, so that's really good there. And it's just, this build is a really good all-around kind of ISO demigod, whatever y'all want to call it. You feel me? So y'all can see the strengths and weaknesses right there. And it's been your boy J4. Hope you guys did up enjoying it. Leave a like down below. Like I said, 20 likes, and we'll go ahead and get the build. The animations, the jump shots, all that good stuff for the build. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.